MLB has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. Danny Espinoza is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now. Line drive to left. And that's in there, a base hit. So the leadoff man is on here to get this one underway. Lorenzo Cain will get his first opportunity now. And as you can see, he enters play with that average up near the 320 mark. We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Sliced hard on the ground. Forsythe is there on to first, and there are 2 down. Yoenis Cespedes steps up to the plate with a great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Swing hard liner to left center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Into the box now, Brad Miller. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Greinke comes set. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. There to take it now is Cain as he puts it away for the first out. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Grounded to third. This could be 2. 1 there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. Alex Gordon will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Here's the ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. A quick out number 1. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lays off 1-0. No score here as we play inning number 2. Look out, 2-0 now. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brandon Drury into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Grounded back up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it, and they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Edgar Lopez set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he takes ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Oswaldo Arcia will dig in now. He's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play.
And that is huge for him, too. This is a contract year for him, so he'd love to take those great numbers straight to the negotiating table.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Greinke looks in. 2-2 on its way home. Drilled to the right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a one-out single. Corey Dickerson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and 1 away. And that misses inside. 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Got him. Logan Forsythe will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. 2 out with the man at first. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed with the curveball there, and he falls behind at 2-1. Throw over to the bag, and a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
2-1, here it is. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Well, this is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Wellington Castillo steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base, and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Dickerson is under it as he puts it away, and it's 1 pitch, 1 away to start the third. Danny Espinoza is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. Third inning, no score to this point. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box, Lorenzo Cain. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Logan Forsythe digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
Batting 8th, right fielder, Steven Souza.
Down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting 9th, catcher, Hank Unger.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Eric Hosmer is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready now, Yoenis Cespedes. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
The tag, and he is out. Alex Gordon stands in looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And that misses, ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. Dickerson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. 3-0 now. At the very least, he certainly established the inside part of the plate.
Yeah, but it's not going to do him a whole lot of good if none of those can find the strike zone.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the fourth. Brad Miller is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And a dive, but he's back in. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Going after it is Gordon. And reined in, 1 away. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Tapped down the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runner goes for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Castillo gonna have to hurry. Throw gets him. 2 down. Steve Pearce is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one. Now behind in the count. 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Pulled the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. And he is out on the tag. Nick Castellanos heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. Brandon Drury stands in.
Now batting.
Archer comes set. Here comes the first pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Grounder down the line at third. Forsythe. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Up next for Washington.
Edgar Lopez is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kiermaier coasts under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Wellington Castillo is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. First offering on its way.
No ball, 1 strike.
Snap throw from the catcher. And again, he's back in safely. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Still 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
And now 3-2-2.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Oswaldo Arcia comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he's set down, 1 away. Corey Dickerson comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Cespedes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Logan Forsythe is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit in the air out toward left. Gordon is there. And that ends the inning. Danny Espinoza will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6th.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And he'll lay off here. It's a ball and a strike to the Washington shortstop. Ground ball right side. Forsythe has it. A spin and a throw. And they won't have a play as he reaches at first. Let's see how this is scored.
Right fielder number 6.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lorenzo Cain is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Eric Hosmer will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. He's set. Here it comes. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. That misses. 2-1 the count now to the National center fielder. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Steven Souza will lead things off as the Rays look to get something going in their half of the 6th.
Right fielder, Steven
Hit on the ground to short. Espinosa's up with it. 1 away.
Out.
Hank Conger comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Settling in now, Kevin Kiermaier. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive to center field. Cespedes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Brad Miller will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. 1-1. Here it is. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. Hot shot towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Evan Longoria strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bounced weakly near the plate. That winds up foul for the second strike. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Hit to third. On to first, and the Rays are kept off the scoreboard here as the side. Alex Gordon will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, he's putting the ball in play, but clearly getting under it too much right now. It'd be nice for him to stay through one right here.
And this is popped high in the air back behind short. Miller onto the grass, 1 away. Nick Castellanos will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Line to the right side. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Brandon Drury stands in. He'll try to improve in this at-bat after grounding into a fielder's choice his last time up. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. On the ground to the left side. Longoria's got it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Edgar Lopez will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Hit hard up the middle. Miller's got it. Spin throw on to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Steve Pearce steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Chopped weakly to the left. To his left, Castellanos throws in time, and that's out number 1. Oswaldo Arcia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
So a
Washington.
call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Vargas has his target. Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the first base line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count. 0-2. And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high. 1-2. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Castillo puts the tag on him, and there's 2 out.
The left fielder, number
Corey
10.
Dickerson stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate, and he'll start us off
Your
in the
attention,
8th.
please.
Danny
Now
Farquhar.
pitching for the Rays.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Souza going back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Lorenzo Cain ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding into the box, Logan Forsythe. He flew out in his last at-bat. Tyler Clippard is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here. And he'll start him with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Gordon going back. Gone!
Up next for Tampa Bay.
A solo shot here to left as the Rays move out on top 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Cespedes. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Hank Conger digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Smoke toward the hole. The spin throw gets him at first. Nicely done for the second out.
Now batting,
Kevin Kiermaier digs in now after lining out in his last try. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chop foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Leading off the inning, Eric Hosmer, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Brad Boxberger is on now to
pitching for the Rays, number 26, Brad Boxberger.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game.
Center fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier is right there to take it in, and on 1 pitch, that's all for Cespedes.
Now batting,
Alex Gordon will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Now a crowd of 31,000 plus come to their feet. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's the ball popped up, but playable behind the plate for Conger. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your Nighttime baseball now from the district as you get a look inside beautiful Nationals Park in Washington. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Kevin Kiermaier is in to start things. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. That misses 1-2. Hit out towards second. Drury scoops it up and taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Corey Dickerson.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're two down. Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on.
Evan Longoria.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Kane. And that retires the side. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Nationals, the shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Well, I don't think this should be a surprise to anybody. Most people know he's one of the best hitters in baseball.
Arcia able to look this one in, and that's out number 2. Eric Hosmer gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulder. Steve Pearce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
This is lifted out to left, and it's a fly out to start the second, 1 away. Oswaldo Arcia will stand in for the first time here. He's got that average up over 340 here entering play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Strasburg steps into the windup. Here comes the first pitch. Logan Forsythe is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
Nick Castellanos will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game. 0-1 pitch on its way. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Pierce in foul ground, and he's retired, 1 away. Alex Gordon is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
The 2015 regular season was a tough one for Alex Gordon due to those injuries. But he came back strong to contribute in the playoffs to help the Royals bring that World Series championship home.
3-0 now. And thinking back to that Royals World Series title in 2015, there were so many contributors.
And I think that's what Alex Gordon and his teammates really understand completely. If everyone just does their job, you don't need any one player to be superhuman. Really, it's a team sport, and they exemplify exactly that.
Second baseman.
Brandon Drury set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Forsythe has it. He'll go the short way to Miller, and that ends the inning. Brad Miller leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Strasburg is ready. Here it is on 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Bounce to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Catcher, Hank Conger.
Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting ninth.
Coming to the plate now, Alex Cobb. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. And now a 2-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. Oh, and a bad decision there as they won't get him at third. Kevin Kiermaier has a golden opportunity to give his guys the lead as he stands in with 3 men aboard. First pitch on its way. Pulls the string on that one, 1 strike.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch strike over. And he's able to jump ahead.
Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Comes set, now the pitch. To 2-2 now.
This is a strikeout pitcher on the mound, so you know he's going after a K right here.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he will somehow keep his eye on the baseball there as he has it for a big out number 1. Corey Dickerson steps into the box now, and he does so in what feels like what will be an important moment in this one. Bases loaded, high score. The 1-0 delivery. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Third inning, no score to this point. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
1-1.
This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? He is. They get the force at second base, and the inning is over. Wellington Castillo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Low for ball 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kiermaier has it in his tracks. Makes the play, 1 away. In now, Steven Strasburg. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Strasburg.
Very weakly on the ground, but it's foul, strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Longoria is right there. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Danny Espinoza will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
He set him down on a nasty changeup, too, so we'll see if they go that route again if they get him to a 2-strike count.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. This is pulled into right, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Now to the plate, Lorenzo Cain. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And that's just not really his game. Anytime he keeps it on the ground, he's got a pretty good chance of beating out a hit.
Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Steve Pearce is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Oswaldo Arcia is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th. Strasburg gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Logan Forsythe is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Two and one after the foul ball there. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Yeah, this is good patience here to work at the 3-1, especially after the 2 quick outs. If nothing else, you buy your pitcher a little more time to catch his breath.
On the ground to third. Castellanos has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Eric Hosmer is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Smoke toward the hole. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Into the box now, Yoenis Cespedes. He singled his last time up.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Nick Castellanos is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Alex Gordon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
1-0.
Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Brandon Drury gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Brad Miller heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Absolutely nothing going on in this game so far, so we'll see if the leadoff man can get something going.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cespedes is there to put this one away, and it's a very quick out to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
He's in there.
Alex Cobb comes to the plate, possibly receiving a bunt sign in order to stay out of the double play. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Kevin Kiermaier will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Tapped out in front of home. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Wellington Castillo comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Catcher, Wellington Castillo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's thrown a first pitch strike to about 60% of the batters he's faced, so that's a pretty good percentage because we're into the middle innings right now.
And he falls behind 0-2. A little tapper. And he's retired here, 1 away. Now at the plate, Steven Strasburg. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The batter, number 8, shortstop, Danny Espinosa.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Arcia is there. And that's the 3rd out. Corey Dickerson will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Corey Dickerson.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Evan Longoria stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up. Back behind second. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Steve Pearce will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. On a hole now as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's 1-2 now.
A strike away now from getting through 6 shutout innings here, and that's no small feat against this lineup.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Still 2-2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Lorenzo Cain will stand in, and he'll lead off in the Washington 6.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
Count is full.
Good battle. Count remains full. Cobb's ready. Here's the 3-2. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Baseman number 35, Eric Hosmer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dickerson on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Yoenis Cespedes will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. In the air, out to right. Arcia waits on it, and he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Nick Castellanos will dig in now. He's popped out and lined out. 0 for 2 thus far.
Well, he's got nothing to show for it, but his last at-bat was a nice one. He put a good swing on it.
First delivery to him on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. High pop-up. Calling for it, Pierce. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Oswaldo Arcia is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Pulled toward right center field. Cain is after it. And he hauls it in for the 1st out of the inning. Logan Forsythe will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Castillo has it on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Brad Miller will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Strasburg looks in. First pitch on its way. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
I tell you, he's got a good pace, a good tempo to him out there right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Cespedes will put this one away to retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the tradition.
Alex Gordon will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Left fielder, Alex Gordon.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, this guy has done a pretty good job of being effectively wild. He's only thrown first pitch strikes to about 60% of the batters he's faced, but look at where he's sitting right now. Excellent.
Hit in the air to right field. Moving under it, Arcia, 1 out. Brandon Drury will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Slow roller left side. Longoria fields it cleanly. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Wellington Castillo will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Hank Conger comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Still no runs on the board for either team, and it might come down to who can manufacture a run first.
High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. 1 down. At the plate, Alex Cobb. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Cespedes is there. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Steven Strasburg digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Phil Gosselin is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game.
Phil Gosselin.
Left side. Longoria's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Danny Espinoza gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And now the second pitch of the inning is hit in the air to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Lorenzo Cain stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. To short, hit hard. Miller is there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Cobb comes set. Here's the first pitch. And the pitch takes off inside, and it gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. There's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Yoenis Cespedes takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is... Yusmero Petit will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Striding in to start the ninth, Corey Dickerson.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Swing and a little tapper. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Into the windup and the pitch. Evan Longoria comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even sliding.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Steve Pearce will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 41,888 fans up out of their chairs now in Washington. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Line to the right side. And he will reach down to make the catch on the run. And what a fine way to end it there, as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent Just blocks from the Capitol building, we welcome you to Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Washington Nationals. Two of the best bats in. Hard hit ball to second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Striding into the box, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Miller.
Low for ball one. On the ground to the right side. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Evan Longoria gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounced weakly near the plate. Castillo is up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Washington, the shortstop, Danny Espinoza.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Conger has a play. One down. Lorenzo Cain will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play. Low with the splitter, ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Hot shot to third. Longoria's got it. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Eric Hosmer will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, his batting average is ugly, and his last 10 games have been ugly. Just 2 hits in his last 10.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Dickerson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Steve Pearce makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a shot to third. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
Batting fifth.
Oswaldo Arcia will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the 330 mark to begin play. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Corey Dickerson into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Corey Dickerson.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Right side. Hosmer has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Yoenis Cespedes strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. Here's a high pop-up. Miller is right there to take it in, and on one pitch, that's all for Cespedes. Now to the plate, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now he starts to chase a pitch outside, and he can't pull the bat back in time. It's strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Miller is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Alex Gordon gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called the cab and left the ballpark.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Arcia is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Logan Forsythe leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Kane is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Hank Conger will take his first cuts now, and as you can see, he enters play with that average up over the 320 mark.
And I think this is pretty impressive just for the position he plays. When you're a catcher, it's so tough to maintain a great average over the course of a season.
The pitcher, Jake Odorizzi, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Kevin Kiermaier. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And he takes a called strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brandon Drury digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Second baseman.
In there at the knees as he offers a strike to the leadoff man. 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number 1. 1 away, and here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo.
Wellington Castillo.
And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Two and 1 after the foul ball there. Odorizzi looks in. Here's the 2-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Arcia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ian Kennedy digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the bases empty. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Brad Miller will start things out here for the Rays, to be followed on deck by Evan Longoria.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And that's a base hit, so a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Now at the plate, Evan Longoria. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Kennedy pauses. The 2-2 pitch. And a full count now as Kennedy misses there. It's 3-2 now. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gordon is there. 1 out. Steve Pearce stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. High pop-up. Espinoza is there for it. 2 down. Oswaldo Arcia is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Danny Espinoza is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Espinoza is retired, and there's 1 away. Lorenzo Cain stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Yeah, ground out last time, but you know, with his speed, that's kind of a big part of the way he plays the game. Put the ball on the ground and force the defense to make a clean, quick play on him, because if they don't, he's safe.
So 2 are gone now in the Nationals' 4th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he lays off there, 1-0. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Oh, and he misses it. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bounce to first. Fielded by Pierce. The tag, and he is out. Corey Dickerson heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Logan Forsythe is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Logan Forsythe.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Stepping in, Hank Conger, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's got great numbers right here. Hitting over 350 against righties where he just rakes.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's in there, base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And the second runner will stop at third, and they're at the corners now with nobody out.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Jake Odorizzi. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
And he lays off here. It's ball 4. Man, that is really cause for concern as he's just walked the opposing pitcher.
The center fielder.
Kevin Kiermaier stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Drilled to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. 1 run is scored. And the stop sign will smartly go up at third as they hold the second runner, and they'll again be loaded with still nobody out.
Shortstop. Brad
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases loaded here, nobody out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Swing and a line drive, but foul. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. And it is a run. 3 runs already home here. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. In to score is the runner from third. The runner from second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Evan Longoria will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. High and deep to straightaway right. Cespedes going back at the track. The wall. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
now batting. First baseman, Steve Pierce.
A 2-run home run for Evan Longoria. Number 10 for him on the year as this lead swells to 7-0. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Slapped hard the opposite way. Cespedes is there, 1 away. Oswaldo Arcia will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Grounded to short. Oh, and it's trouble here for Espinoza. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Corey Dickerson will dig in. 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And there to take it in is Gordon for out number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And with a man on first, it'll take at least another double to bring him in.
Oh, and he can't reel it in out there. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Now batting,
Hank Conger digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. He'll go the short way to Espinoza, and the side is retired. Yoenis Cespedes comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Nick Castellanos stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. To short, hit hard. Miller's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Alex Gordon is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Jake Odorizzi comes to the plate now, likely due to the large cushion he has to work with on the scoreboard.
Yeah, he's got that big lead and a chance to get deeper into this ball game, but he needs to make sure he stays focused because sometimes that competitive edge can dwindle on you a little bit when you think you're just cruising.